What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Tuesday, December 21st. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who is your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And finally, shout out to Prize Picks for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $100 on your first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10. D'Angelo Russell, Karl Anthony Towns, Damian Lillard, Norm Powell, and Nas Little on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Mavs shorthanded, no Luka Doncic, potentially no Kristaps Porzingis, but even if Kristaps is in, $5K for Dorian Finney-Smith looks like a solid value. Small forward, power forward eligible, projected for 29, goals 36, optimal lineup 22% of the time. He's going to play 36 minutes, be close to a 0.8 fantasy point per minute guy. You're going to get a little bit of everything, and I mean a little bit. 12 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, 2 stocks. Pace up spot, though, against Minnesota. That's not too bad. Minnesota's super shorthanded as well. This is a really nice matchup for Dallas. Really good spot for Dorian Finney-Smith. In at number 4, I'm looking at Josh Hart. Small forward, power forward eligible, 5,700, projected for 31, goals 39. Optimal lineup, 23% of the time. Plays a lot of minutes. I got him in for 34. It's about a 0.9 fantasy point per minute guy. And does a little bit of everything, as like we just saw for Dorian Finney-Smith. 11 points, probably a little bit more than a little bit on rebounds. 7.7 rebounds is a lot of bit. 4 assists, you get a steal, maybe a block. Pace neutral against Portland, but you're not worried about the matchup. This is just another guy in the mid-5s playing well north, potentially, of 30 minutes. That's what you're looking for. There's not a ton of value to be found on this slate, oddly enough, so you kind of got to squeeze it out of the middle. Switching teams, going to Portland now. Larry Nance, power forward, center eligible. We know how valuable that is. 4,600, projected for 27. The goal 34.5. He's in the optimal lineup 23% of the time. Nance is just playing a lot more now, whether it's alongside Nurkic at the 4 or just at the 5. 29 minutes, 0.9 fantasy points per minute. 9 points, 8 boards, 3 assists, 2 stocks, pace neutral against the Pelicans. I really like the spot for Larry Nance. I could see them playing him a couple extra minutes in this one. You'd like to see a slightly different pace matchup, but 4,600, the fact that he gets power forward and center, very valuable on a 5-gamer. To Dallas we go now for number 2, Jalen Brunson, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 7,400, projected for 42, goal just 46.5, and he is in the optimal lineup 31% of the time. We know that we have no Luka Doncic. We may not have any Kristaps Porzingis. Jalen Brunson does a ton with no Luka. 36 minutes, over 1.1 fantasy points per minute, 20 points, 7.5 assists, 5.5 boards, and a steal in a pace-up spot against a Minnesota team that's missing like 5 or 6 guys. This is about as good as it's going to get for Jalen Brunson, and honestly, it'll probably get better if Porzingis has to sit. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know who you like in the comment section. I want your favorites. I want your least favorites. And then I want you to go sign up at Prize Picks using the promo code Awesemo. Closing it out at number 1 with Tim Hardaway, shooting guard, small forward. So the best eligibility you can get. You get shooting guard, small forward, guard forward utility. 5 of the 8 positions. 6,100. 36.5 fantasy point projection, 41 point goal, 37% likelihood to be in the optimal, big time bumps for rates with no Luka Doncic, 36 minutes, call it a fantasy point per minute, 24% usage, 19, 6, 3.5, and a stock in this same matchup that we've talked about against Minnesota. That's a dream today. Pace up, shorthanded, what's not to like? If Porzingis is out, it looks even better. Tim Hardaway is your number 1 contender on DraftKings for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Tuesday, December 21st. FanDuel and Yahoo version of this video are around here somewhere. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.